Thank you for joining Mindfulness with Mika. Today I am making face wipes for after fencing and foam face wash for when I take showers. I thought it was going to be really cool if I get to share with you how I make them. So first we're going to make the foam face wash. Let's get into it. First, you need 1 cup of distilled water. Make sure it's distilled water and not regular water. Okay, now we're going to do a 1/2 cup of the Castile soap. It's the hippie soap, because you can wash it on your whole entire body, use it on your whole entire body, your feet, your face, whatever. And it's all natural. Okay. Now we're going to have 1/4 a cup of witch hazel. Witch hazel relieves inflammations, reduces skin irritations, and it fights acne and protects against skin damage. So we're gonna pour that in. Okay, now we're gonna pour the witch hazel in. And now we're going to do 2 teaspoons of jojoba. It soothes dry skin and helps treat acne. So
Teaspoons or tablespoons?
TBS, tablespoons.
2 tablespoons.
One. And 2. We're gonna put that over there. And now we're gonna do 15 drops of lavender. Lavender helps you relax, and I love the smell of lavender. Okay, now we're going to do 10 drops of tea tree. Tea tree. Okay, and then 10 drops of Purification. Okay, Purification. It smells so good. Okay. And now we are going to stir it. So bring this over. We're gonna mix it all up. Be careful not to make too many splashes everywhere. So you're gonna stir it up until it's like all mixed together and you can't see like little drops of oil still not mixed together well. And you're gonna mix it for a little while. Takes a little while, don't worry. Done. Yay. Okay. Now we are going to pour it into a foam soap bottle. Don't use a normal one because it will not become foamy, and you have to use a foam one if you want it to be like foam. Okay, so let's pour. And don't pour it too high or else it will overflow when you put the cap on. And now once it gets up about this high, let's tap out. Let's get out some bubbles because you want to make sure you have a lot of room for some more stuff. Okay. And then you're gonna put the lid on. Oopsies, I overfilled it. Let's get the towel. And it's always really nice to have a towel handy. So I'm gonna first screw it on, and then I'm gonna clean up the bubbles. Because if I don't do that, I feel like it will take forever to screw it on. Okay, we finished with our foam face wash. Okay,
Show us what it looks like.
Oh yeah, here it looks like. Sorry, it's not undone. Oopsies. It's like I don't know how to open one of these.
Uh-oh. Well, you have to get a new hand now. We'll have to do it later.
Yeah, I didn't know that could happen.
We'll do it later. Continue on.
Yep, I'll show you later. I'm just gonna put that right there. Okay, now we're gonna make the fencing wipes, the after fencing wipes. These are really cool because they're bamboo, and it's really cool because they're all natural. So these is what I used to use, and you only could use them one time. Where these are reusable and they're so cool. They're all natural. Okay, now into the wipes. We are going to do 2 ounces of witch hazel. So let me get my cup. 2 ounces of witch hazel. Okay. 2 ounces of witch hazel. I always like to have a towel handy just in case anything gets on your hands. I'm gonna pour that in. And then we're gonna do 4 ounces of water. Is it? Distilled water. Okay. Make sure you use distilled water again and not regular water. Okay. Okay, now 6 drops of Melrose. So, it smells so good. I always love to smell the oils. Okay. 6 drops of tea tree. Always smells good. 1, 2, 6 drops of Purification. Okay. Okay, and then last but not least, 6 drops of lavender. I love the smell of lavender. Okay. Now, take your spoon and you're going to move everything out of the way so you can stir it. And when you know it's stirred enough is you don't see the little like splashes of the oils everywhere, and you can see that everything's mixed together very well. And make sure that you're not splashing it everywhere because this gets very messy. Almost done. Okay, now get a jar and your cool wipes. And I got this cool jar from Infinity Us. So you're gonna put like about 2 or 3 cotton pads in to the jar. And you're gonna push them all the way down so you have a lot of room. And then you're gonna, oh, I still see some oil. Oh no. Sometimes it's hard to tell with the bubbles because the bubbles sometimes go right over the oil. It goes to the side or the bottom. It gets very messy. Just trying to see if it's done. I'm trying to make it slow down. Nope, still oils. It takes a while. Okay, now it's good. And then you're gonna pour a little bit in, just a teeny weeny bit. That was like almost all. And then you're gonna put in more. 2 more. It's fine. Just shove them in. Put a little bit more. Put 2 more in, or 3, however you're doing it. And you're gonna do this until it's all the way filled, so you have a lot. Sometimes you don't need to do just 2. You can do like 3 or 4 because there's so much already in it. Like the oils already come up and everything. So. And sometimes it's also good to save it to the top. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, now I need some more. Just try not to use it all up right now. Almost done. I'm just gonna put the 3 in and then pull all the stuff in here on top. Okay. So you're just gonna want to maybe push on it so it gets everywhere. Okay, and now you are going to take the lid, tie it on tight. Okay, just gonna use this to get it on a little bit tighter. Okay, and now you're gonna shake it up so it gets everywhere. Every little drop of it gets the goodness of the oil. And sometimes this makes it soak up a little bit more, so if you have a little bit extra, you can always pour it in after you shake it up. So, just gonna shake it up really good, and then you're done. Can you open this for me, please? My hands are a little slippery, so I can't really get it. Thank you. Just gonna walk over here. There. This is what they look like after. And I love using it on my face. I can't wait. And I love using it behind my ears because it just feels so nice to clean behind them. Bye guys. Thank you for joining Mindfulness with Mika. Make sure to try out our little fun hack.